What's up, YouTube, man? It's your favorite reaction channel coming at you with a dangerous animals caught being friendly, man. Let's get right into it, man. Put your favorite animal in the comments. Go ahead and check out my music. Hit that sub button. Let's get the comments active.
There are moments when even the most
turn up.
dangerous animals are so friendly, it's almost unbelievable. Like this alligator, or a wolf, or lion. Just look at the way this giant ray is playing with a boy who's feeding it fish. Turns out fishermen often butcher the fish at this port, so the sea creatures are used to being fed. And these guys decided that regular training is too boring, so they decided to wrestle with a bear. Thankfully, the animal didn't mind. This black Asian water monitor lizard decided to cheer the human on as he was cleaning the terrarium. Clearly, the lizard knows that the person is doing it a favor. This wolf eel couldn't leave the diver alone until it had enough attention.
So eels don't shock you?
While most people would panic at the sight of a scorpion, this person nonchalantly holds mom scorpion in his hand, along with several dozen of her offspring. This alligator is not only skilled at catching food, but also but this crocodile named Pocho takes it to the next level. It's been friends with this man for many years, allowing him to swim on top of the animal, hug it, and even kiss it right in the jaws.
How does he know it could do that?
And this is an incredible encounter between a wild moose named Lovely and the only person she ever lets near her. This is a friendly python named Big Phil, who wraps himself around a person not to crush him, but to cuddle. And this eagle must have forgotten that it's a menacing predator. I've heard that orcas are not dangerous to humans, but I didn't realize they could be so friendly.
How are they so close to them?
Considering that moray eels could fatally attack you, you would hardly call them friendly. And yet, here we are.
That makes me want to eel.
And this dangerous lion
you
is
just petting
famous
the
for
eel,
its
bro.
cuddles
I
with the
didn't know you could do
tourists. This albino
Bro, they were just
croc is
talking shit
smiling
about this
during
video
its
the other
spa
day,
treatment.
bro.
Admit it, you've never seen anything like this before. If I was given a pool of cold water on a hot day, I'd also be this friendly. This gentle tarantula helped a man with his Billie Eilish impression.
Where'd that come from?
Look at the way this Canadian wolf is greeting a stranger. Canadian wolves are considered the largest breed in the world. This polar bear came to a research station and almost let people pet it. Most importantly, without any consequences. And this shark voluntarily came up to a diver for a little stroke.
What the fuck? That shit purple?
And now, you see the most dangerous birds in the world.
What the fuck is that?
A cassowary can knock out a person with just one kick. Luckily, it was in a good mood.
That shit got big ass feet.
This guy dove into a pool full of crocodiles, as if they were kittens and not deadly reptiles. Some people travel with their cats and dogs, and this woman travels with a Himalayan brown bear. and the animal even knows how to fasten the seatbelt.
No wonder I don't have a bitch. I mean, what?
I know that feeling, bro. Pumbaa, is that you? When you don't have a girlfriend, but you have a lioness. And this 6-foot eel is so happy to see this diver that it hugged the man by wrapping itself around him. This is what mutual affection looks like. Just a normal day in Russia. Fed the bear. Now it's time to go to work.
No, why Russians is so cool with the bears, bruh? What the fuck?
A giant praying mantis took a respite on a person's hand. And listen to the way it says hello.
Billy loves to have her back scratched at night
And this snake puts its owner to bed every night.
because she doesn't have any eyelids.
A wild rhino walked through a populated village, but it was so friendly that it allowed everyone to stroke it.
Is that your pet, Josh?
Meanwhile, this shark is taking its human for a walk. Who knew that stingrays can be very
Cool,
friendly
walk
towards
a
people?
shark.
Meanwhile,
Is that your pet, Josh?
Meanwhile, this shark is taking its human for a walk.
Bruh, stab it, that shit.
Who knew that stingrays can be very friendly towards people?
It was friendly to Steve
Unless
Irwin.
this guy is a mermaid, I have no idea how he managed to tame a salamander like this. Just look at the way this lion greets the
That's
person
low-key
who
cool
raised
as
it
fuck.
and continues to care for it.
I seen someone do that
Are
with
you
a
sure this
goldfish.
is a
Like he would
lizard?
just throw that
It's more
shit
like a
and it would
playful
swing
puppy.
back. Like that's some shit I would do.
A friendly crocodile gave a capybara a ride on its back. Now we know that animals have their own form of surfing.
Or they bond.
And here, Kiara the lioness.
That's crazy.
And here, Kiara the
Hey, Ivan.
lioness is greeting her best friend, who practically replaced her parents. This man raised a bear since it was a cub, and this is the result. This shark came up so close to the divers, it could have easily swallowed them. But thankfully, it was friendlier than expected. This hippo started to climb over the wall surrounding its enclosure and could have caused some damage to the visitors of the Delhi Zoo. The security guard started pushing the animal back in, and even though the hippo could have attacked him, it went back into the water instead.
Big ass hippo, that shit.
In the Myrtle Beach Safari Preserve lives the friendliest royal
That shit
white
big
Bengal
as a
tiger
bitch.
that quite likes to swim with people.
Nah, those shits are hard as fuck. I think that's like the best albino.
This lioness came right up to a wildlife photographer, sniffed him, and went on its way. Imagine his emotions at the time.
So those could murk you?
The chairman of the Aspinall Foundation, Damien Aspinall, brought his wife Victoria to introduce
I wonder
her
if
to
people have
wild
to like deal with
gorillas.
wild adults.
He never imagined that he would be jealous.
I got this snapback.
And this is a show at a wildlife preserve in Arizona, when the staff allow the tigers to hump themselves as if they were real prey. And yet, the 400-pound, 11-foot predators control their instincts, knowing this is all just pretend. That's all for today. Subscribe to our channel
Bro,
to
what
see the
is
best
that?
content.